Hello and welcome to this episode of Dice with Death, the performative D&D podcast where anyone could die with the roll of a dice. I'm your direct messenger this week, Jamie Powis. I'm also joined by Oli Bateman, Amy Mallett, Adam and Anna-Louise Wilbourn, Shell Powis, and oh gosh, that's everyone I think. We're continuing the adventure that we started last week. It was a Halloween special / Christmas special. Really sorry about that. We left off last week with our gang fighting a band of reindeers. So Adam, you've just been gored by this reindeer with razor sharp horns. Back to the top of the round, it's show.
Okay. So what do I see two of these reindeer, do I?
You do.
Okay.
You see there's two of them. They're only really interested in Titus at the moment, and you're kind of peering from the side around the corner of the stables.
How far away from me are they? What? English, Ollie. How far away from me are they?
20 foot are they from you?
Are they from you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I wipe the blood of Dave off of my quarterstaff, and I charge at the reindeer who is closest to Titus.
Cool. Let's call that one Reindeer 1.
Reindeer 1 I'm going to go after, and I'm going to...
Oh, you're not going to give him like Rudolph, Donner, Dasher, but like Slasher.
Rude Dolph.
Slasher.
Rude
Okay.
Dolph.
Slasher.
Yeah. Rude Dolph / yes.
Yeah.
I like Slasher.
Slash is
Yep.
great.
Blitzen is like...
Blitzen is... Or bitchin'.
Bitchin.
Bitch.
Slasher and Bitchin.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
So I'm going to go
I mean,
after...
we mentioned like the 2012 references.
Yeah.
Bitchin is definitely a 2012 reference, isn't it?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna go for Slasher.
2 quarterstaff attacks against Slasher. That's a
Cool.
nat 20
Well hit.
on the first hit.
Oh, that hits.
And that's a... it'd be good if I had my sheet up. That is a... Oh, God, what is that? That's a 10 to hit on the second one.
Misses.
Okay, so
The
just...
one that definitely hits though.
Yeah. So... What we doing for crits, Jamie?
So it is. So roll your dice. Roll your dice.
Nice.
Add your modifier, then double everything.
Nice. Classic.
Big hits.
That's 20 points of bludgeoning damage
That's what I call big crit energy.
Yeah, boy.
to this feral reindeer.
Instantly blooded.
Adam, did you say big crit energy?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, boy.
Big crit energy.
I am gonna... So that's my first 2 attacks. I'm gonna
Yeah.
spend a key point and do flurry of blows.
Yeah.
Does a 9 does not hit, I imagine,
Does not hit, unfortunately.
and that would mean does a 12 hit?
It misses.
Okay, fine. That's the end of my turn.
Up next is Alania.
Whilst like everyone's outside, can I? Because I was on top. Can I slip in, like, do a flip off the roof, but go into and kind of explore what's going on inside?
In the stables.
Yeah.
You absolutely can do that. How do
Why are you saying it like
How
that?
do you want to do it?
Why was you saying it like that?
No, you can do that.
Okay. Yeah. Do I roll for something?
Yeah. Give me. How are you getting in? Do you want to do like a cool little flip?
Yeah.
from,
So I
like,
do a
the
little
door, kind of
dismount,
around?
flip off, and then I just slip in like.
Swing
So
off.
either
Swing.
give me an athletics
Ooh.
or an acrobatics.
See which one's better.
Whichever one you want.
Oh wait. Oh.
I think your acrobatics will probably be better. But you do you, whatever you want to do. No judgment from my part.
14.
Yeah, so you do it's not as elegant as you want it to be, but you kind of flip in through the front door and you land in some hay.
Cool. And can I explore what's going on in there? Like
You absolutely can.
investigation, maybe? Is it?
Give me... Yeah, you can do an investigation if you want.
Just 8.
So you see kind of like it's what you think of stables to be. So you kind of see 8 bays with hay in it. You don't see any creatures in these in 7 of them. In one of them, you see a very kind of decomposed reindeer, but on its face, you see kind of a really big red orb.
A big red what?
Oh, that's rude, Dolph.
A big red orb on its face.
And it's dead.
Looks very dead.
Well, that's just fucking ruined Christmas.
Sorry, kids.
You say looks very dead, but it doesn't mean to say he is. Could I kind of use a potion to heal him?
You want to heal him? Yeah. You can have a
You
go.
said looks
Hang on.
dead. You didn't
How
say
many
was
potions have you
dead.
got?
Should you maybe do like some sort of check to make sure he is friendly before we
Yeah.
revive
Does he
him?
look like the others in any way? Because we could be reviving another
You
reindeer
don't
that just
fucking
kills
bring
us.
back the
But if
leader of the
If
gang.
he's dead, though, that's...
Yeah, but he's dead, and you bring him back, and he goes, "Fucking, I'm gonna kill everyone."
Oh.
Do you want to use your movement to get a bit closer?
Oh,
Yes.
oh.
Why?
Okay. So
Why?
you
Titus is unhappy.
It's going to be a jump scare.
get closer, and you see that this reindeer is very, very dead. Like it's
Ew.
kind of very much completely decomposing. It's kind of frozen in place. It's really cold. But the thing that kind of grabs your eye is this thing on its nose that is bright red. Looks like some sort of crystal. Looks.
Can I take it off?
Really? You take it off.
I want to keep the
You reach
his
out for it.
nose thing of the crystal.
You reach out for it. You grab it, and it kind of comes off, and it's this kind of perfectly spherical crystal that is bright red. And it feels, as you hold it in your hand, it feels quite warm.
Guys, look what I've got.
And the reindeer's like,
As you shout that, the reindeers turn round.
Why would you do that? Why?
I take it back! I take it back!
God.
No!
Is that? I think that's probably the end of your turn.
It's the end of your fucking life in a minute. Guys, look at the nose I've just taken off the corpse of your mate.
Yeah, is that the end of your turn?
I mean, I guess so. Unless I can run away really
Yeah.
quick.
You're in the stables.
Shush.
That is the end of your turn. Gothbin.
okay.
What are you doing?
Alrighty, so I'm still in hiding and haven't been seen. Where are the 3 reindeers in relation to my hiding spot?
Wherever they want them to be. Where do you want them?
Oh. Well, I mean,
Well, they can be dead and on the moon. I don't care.
I was going to say, yeah, they could be deceased. That would be nice.
Wherever you want them. It's not my time you're wasting.
I'm pretty sure I saw Shell roll her eyes then.
Honestly, I wish we could film this one just for the reactions. In that case, you bastard, I'm gonna go for a sneak attack, I guess, on the one closest to me, whatever that is, whether it's Slasher or Bitchin or Rudolph. It's Bitchin. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna make a move on Bitchin.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do a sneak attack.
So roll to hit with advantage because you are hidden and you're going from hidden into this attack.
Cool, gotcha.
And
So
Bitchin
that's a
hasn't
strength
seen
mod.
you.
Yeah, that's a strength mod, isn't it? Sorry, a strength roll. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, I got a nat 1 on one on the second one, but I got an 18 on the other. So 18 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Okay, right. So that's 3d6 damage for the sneak attack. So let's roll that. 8 damage.
Okay. It's looking annoyed. It's taken damage.
Okay.
It's good.
All right, fair.
Do you have a second? I don't know. Do you have a second attack? I keep waiting for a second attack.
It does feel like it's quite low, doesn't it? But on D&D Beyond, a sneak attack is just 3d6. That's
Okay.
the damage. So I'm not going to push any more than that. But I can take a bonus action, and I can... you can do cunning action, which is take a bonus action on each of your turns to take the dash, disengage, or hide action. So can I just hide again?
You
can I literally
absolutely can
yeah,
hide
yeah.
again.
I'm thinking like Corvo Etana in Dishonored, literally just leap out,
Yes.
stab it, and then go back into the snow like you didn't see anything.
Roll me a stealth
do that.
check. Roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
Stab, I was never here.
Oh, thank God. I thought that was a 1, but it was a 7. Thank fuck. 11.
Cool. And you've got your plus... Is that what your plus 10?
That's not my plus 10s. That's actually 21, if that's still a fact. So, yes.
Absolutely.
21. Oh, yeah. Back in the snow.
I can tell you that the reindeers rolled a 2 and a 1 for that perception check, so they have no idea where you've gone.
Beautiful. In that case, I end my turn.
Right. What you doing?
So I'm hiding at the moment. So I am going to attack. I'm going to use Agonizing Blast, which is 2 attacks.
Yep.
And I'm going to split them up. I'm going to hit a reindeer each.
Lovely. Roll both with advantage because you are hidden.
Nice.
So the first one's 16.
Hits.
And the second's a nat 20.
There we go.
Can I change my mind?
No, you can't.
Oh. Well, okay.
I've just realised, by the way, what the sneak attack thing is, real quick. The reason that we're all like, that doesn't seem like enough. Basically, you deal that extra 3d6 to one creature you hit with an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon. So I attack first, then I apply that, it seems.
Great.
It's okay. We didn't know. I'm not used to playing a rogue, so I didn't know either, but I'll know for next time. So all good. But you weren't being crazy, basically.
You are going to hate me now because this is crazy D&D knowledge, but I don't think axe is a finesse weapon. So that's probably why it's not adding it on for you. So maybe if you wanted to switch off, like, I don't know, maybe like a
I've got a crossbow as well.
Oh, yeah, if you switch the crossbow.
Because that's arranged, right?
Yeah,
gotcha. Okay, cool, I'll do that now. All right, as you were, guys, sorry. I just realised.
So I have to commit to one each. I can't swap to both on one.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So I'll hit what's the names again? Slasher. I'll hit Slasher with the first one.
Okay.
Which is a D10 plus 4. Which one's that?
D10.
This one?
Yeah.
Is that 0 or 10?
That's a 10.
10 plus 4, so 14.
So you fire it at Slasher.
A Slasher.
Cool. How do you want to kill him?
Boom!
Yes!
I want to literally
Nice!
like pierce through the middle of him so that there's like a circular hole that everybody can see through him into the snow beyond, and then he's going to slow motion just fall over.
Yes.
Beautiful.
That force blast just kind of barely misses Lania in the kind of back of that stable, and it fires a little hole through the back of it as well.
Okay. Be more careful.
Your second attack.
My second was a nat 20. So does that change anything?
So you roll your damage and double it.
Okay. Ha ha ha. A 3.
Yeah.
Plus a 4. 7. Double 14.
It's 14. Lovely. Looks really hurt.
Okay.
Bitchin is really hurt. Is that the end of your go?
That is the end of my go.
Okay. Up next is Titus.
Right, I'm not happy about this. So I'm gonna try and I want to decapitate this fucking reindeer
Yeah.
with my great sword. I assume I'm pretty close to it. 'Cause which one is it? I don't know which one gored me and which one fucking did the other shit. So.
Well, Slasher's dead already. Slasher hit you with his ice breath, and Bitchin is the one who gored you.
What a prick. So I assume I'm pretty close to bitching.
Absolutely.
I'll fucking swing at him with my great sword. Actually. Oh, no. If he's about to die, no, I won't. Okay. Yeah, I'll try and take his head off, please, with the great sword.
Roll to hit.
Does an 18 hit?
Oh, it does. Roll damage.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, shit. That's better. 11.
How do you want to kill Bitchin?
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on 1 second. Reindeer jokes online.
What best pun reindeer?
These are crap.
Welcome to the reindeer game. Wait, what
Oh.
is that film, reindeer?
Dear.
Reindeer game.
I was going to say, oh dear is the obvious, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Can I? Oh, I know.
Maybe-
Oh, hello, dearie.
Can these
That
reindeer?
was
You're Mrs. Doubtfire.
What's that?
yep.
Hello there.
Can I?
And she's got the cream on her face. I love that gift so much.
Can I? Because its jaw sort of hinged open, isn't it? It's got a weird
Yeah.
jaw, hasn't it? So can I cut its head off? So it's dead already,
Yeah.
and then turn to the rest of the gang and say, "Is it hey bitchin'? This one? It's the one, yeah."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say, "Hey bitchin', what do you call a reindeer with no eyes?" "No idea." And then just drop his head onto the floor.
It's funny and horrifying at the same time.
At the same time. And it works. There's levels to it. I like it.
And also, we can all
You are-
turn to Alania and say, "You're welcome."
Guys. Sorry about that.
You are out of combat.
Oh,
What do you want to do?
Can we see the red glow from the stables? Because I kind of want to walk in and see what Alani is holding in her hand.
Yeah.
Guys, come and
well,
look
she
at
did.
this.
She shouted. Yeah, there we go.
Great.
She shouted, so you're good.
Cool. Yeah, I walk into the stable to see what Alani is holding.
So yeah, it's like a perfectly spherical, glowing crystal orb, and it's Alania knows it's warm to the touch.
Alania,
It's
where
warm
did you?
to the touch.
Sick.
Yes.
Thanks for that.
No metagaming in this one.
I mean, what do you think it is?
I have no idea.
Hey!
Guys, how do we find out what it is?
Can we do? Is it perception?
Can we do an Arcana check?
Oh,
yeah,
Arcana.
or an Arcana check on it?
You can do an Arcana check on it, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. That's D20, right?
Maybe a D20.
I got an 11.
I only got a 9.
I got
won't be me.
15.
Ooh.
Okay. So when you kind of walked into this kind of cavern where this grotto is, you felt a rumble and a kind of a weird noise. It felt kind of like shifting. It's a really similar rumble that's kind of resonating from this orb.
Okay. Well, I think we keep the orb, pop it in a bag somewhere,
Yeah.
and get to Santa's workshop from the
Could it be a
portal.
portkey? Could be.
that's Harry Potter, isn't it?
Oh right. Is that not thinking?
No, hold on. Say that again, Alania.
Could it be a portkey?
I mean, we could try. There is a portal. We could walk up to it.
Yeah, maybe we've got it, and that's the puzzle piece that we need.
Yeah, because
So-
we didn't see the portal wasn't on when we saw it. It's just a Stargate in non-motion, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Can I, Alania, if you'll allow me, can I hold the orb, please?
Okay.
Don't try and smoke it.
It's very hard.
Yeah, in the hole in the side, I put my lit joint and then I crack a little hole in the top and make it into a bong, essentially. No, I hold. Okay, this might be weird and it will probably do nothing. It might get a laugh. I hold the orb in my hand and I remember the banner that we saw as we came in that said, "He knows when you're sleeping.
He sees you when he's sleeping.
He sees you when you're sleeping." I whisper into this orb, "He knows when you're awake."
Oh.
That's great, Ollie. But that nothing happens. But it's great.
But it's very,
love
it's
it.
very well thought out though. Love
But
it.
nothing happens.
Can I cast
Damn.
Thaumaturgy just to mess with Ollie,
That's good. Yes.
which causes harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute?
I'll
So
roll,
he's like, "See, guys, it worked."
I'll roll an insight check. Wow, that was a 3.
So you totally think it worked?
I totally think it worked. Guys, it's doing something. It's doing something.
Shall we go check out the tree?
Yeah, I want to see if there's any presents underneath it. Yeah.
Cool. You walk over to the tree. It's an absolutely beautiful tree. It's massive. Like, it's the ones that you find in the centre of towns. Like, it's just huge. It towers up.
Let's burn it.
What?
Let's burn it.
Someone
it's like in this,
doesn't
it's
like
in this
Wintermas.
it's in this magical horror land. Like, it can't be a good tree.
Yeah, but it's green, and green stuff doesn't burn.
It does if it's magically burnt.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything on it, like, just asking for Gothbin, is there anything on it of value? Any sort of, like, baubles or, like, shiny things or something she can flog when she gets back to market?
There are definitely baubles. 100%.
Okay, I'm going to start just, like, don't mind me, just going to grab a couple of those for later.
Oh, do you know what? Because I cast Thaumaturgy and everything's tremoring, they're probably falling off for you.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I should just, like, hold out my jumper.
Yeah.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, I actually rolled really, really badly there. 7.
Okay, so as you kind of catch them, you notice actually they're really shitty baubles, and they kind of splinter and crack, and you are going to take...
Oh, no.
3 points of piercing damage as he's kind
Oh
of
my god, it's stuck in my
flexed
hand like a
out.
big old
Yeah.
splinter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair
I'm
enough.
going to burn the tree.
Okay, how do you want to burn the tree?
Oh my god.
Can I firebolt it?
You can firebolt the Christmas tree if you want.
Jeez.
What do
I
you
think
guys
you should
think?
burn the tree.
Yeah, it's injured someone in our party. It's burned.
Exactly. Look at this massive wound. Yeah.
Yes,
Burn the tree.
The tree has injured someone 100%.
Burn it. Firebolt it.
Right,
Cool.
is that
Roll.
right? Is that a cantrip
Burn
you're
the
using?
tree.
Burn the tree. What? Is
Burn
this what, sorry?
the tree.
Is that a cantrip you're using?
Yes, it is.
Oh, great. Carry on.
Roll to hit the tree.
No, I've remembered that now. I've remembered that. Oh, a 3.
You've got a plus though.
Do I?
Yep. You're plus 7.
Plus 7. 10.
So it's a Christmas tree. You'll hit with a 10.
Okay. So then my damage is 1d10. No, wrong one. 1d10 fire damage. Oh, am I 5th level or not?
You are 5th level.
In which case, it's 2d10. Right, that's this one, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
That was so smug as well. It's 2d10.
So that's 12.
Yep. So the tree takes 12 fire damage. You see it really starts to smoke. Like a lot of smoke's coming from it.
But it's not like burnt to the ground.
No, it's a massive tree. Like, I'm sure if you leave it unattended, it probably will start to kind of, really catch fire. But,
Okay.
you see like plumes of smoke. It's quite well watered.
Okay.
Guys,
There's no point waiting here until it burns.
Yeah, no, I think I'm satisfied.
What else is left then? So there's the tree.
Just the
Yeah.
portal.
Can we go to the
are
pool?
we Satan Claus?
Yes, we were the monster all the way
Yeah.
through.
We've killed
All
the head elf,
along.
we've killed the reindeer, burnt the tree.
Oh my god, it's us and the snowmen as well. They didn't do anything to us. We are Satan Claus.
Yeah.
So shall we go? We don't know what this red orb does. Shall we go through the portal, or
Yes.
at least try it on the portal?
Let's try.
Okay.
I've
we walk over to the
given
portal.
I've given it back to Alania, obviously.
Thank you.
Okay, so you head towards this portal. It's on kind of the far wall of the cavern. It's like a very big kind of ring. It's made from metal. You think it could be stone, but yeah, it's a big circle, big stargate. What do you do?
Did you say it had writing on it?
It has symbols on it.
Well, I can read anything, so let's read it.
Yes.
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 I don't like your tone, Oliver. But can I read it?
You can't read it.
Oh.
Oh.
These are magical runes.
Yeah, but I have eyes of the rune keeper. I keep the runes.
Read.
Those are my runes.
Read the ability.
Eyes of the rune keeper.
Thank you.
You can read all writing.
That's not what it all says, is
That's
it?
literally what it
Oh,
says.
it does actually. Yeah, they're actual. They're runes and symbols. They're not writing.
Okay.
You would say that it's some sort of transportation spell.
So I should be able to read it if it's a rune.
Okay.
I love the way you say
Say
rune.
rune again, yeah.
Say rune again.
Do you want to go through this fucking portal or not?
Go on then. I'll give you something. It says Santa's workshap.
Let's go, baby.
So we know we're in the right place.
I feel like that was annoying. We could have deduced that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, can we just try and like put our hands through?
Yeah.
You know, like they do in the films. If I put my hand through, does it like go through?
So you put your hand through.
Yes.
Nothing happens.
As in, my hand doesn't disappear, or I can't
Nope.
push it.
You have the gate. So the gate is not flush against the back wall.
Okay.
You put your hand through it, and you can just see your hand on the other side. Nothing's happened.
Guys, it's not on yet. I think we have to use the orb to activate it, but it's not on yet.
Okay.
Is there anywhere on the gate that looks like the orb would like slot into, or?
Roll an investigation check.
Modded 20.
Nat 20 over here.
Hey!
Way.
Yes, nice.
Disappointingly, there is no space for this kind of sphere to go into.
Maybe because it was attached to that reindeer's nose, whoever's holding it is the one that goes through. So if I'm holding it, can I try?
Can we all grab hold of you when
Yeah.
you do that, in case you get sucked in?
Yeah, good shout.
So,
Before we do this, I take 50 foot of my hempen rope and I tie the first bit around Alania, then I tie the second bit around me, and then everybody else who wants to be part of this hoe train, we all get roped together.
Okay.
The love train.
Count me in.
Let's do it.
So, as Alania gets closer with the kind of nose held out in front of her, the gate springs into life. You see this kind of shimmering portal appear, like kind of at the edge of a lake kind of thing. And as you push the nose through, your hand disappears in this kind of lake, and you are pulled through.
Yes!
Good work, Alania.
Hey, nice one, Alania.
So, you land surrounded by presents in a huge room. It's unbelievably huge. It's a giant stone dome. It's about half a mile across. From halfway up the dome, the roof is kind of enchanted to show stars and aurora, and that same gentle golden light illuminates rows and rows of altars, all pointing to a circular plinth which is raised up in the centre of the room. At each altar, a gnome sits there, frozen with a smile on its face, staring blankly towards the centre. A wide aisle cuts a path through the endless concentric circles, leading from the portal behind you straight towards the centre. A large silhouette is visible on a plinth. His back is to you. It appears to be a very fat, very tall man wearing a hat and large, bulky robes. What would you like to do?
Can I like scream really excitedly? Satan Claus! Oh my hero!
You hear?
I use my light cantrip to cast that all around bright as she's saying this to make her like even more stand out.
You hear? Whoa, oh, oh, merry Wintermas, children! Come to the centre, come to me! Presents for everyone! Whoa, oh, oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna run into the centre.
To be fair, we're all tied together, so I think if you run, we all run.
Okay, we're all coming.
We all go with you.
Yeah, we all
Everyone's
go with
coming.
you.
And
Let's
I'm gonna-
whisper. I'm gonna whisper to like shout. Let's just go with this. Yeah, this is the plan.
Yeah.
We're big fans.
You guys are
know.
big fans. I think Bright's leading the cheer here. I'm just happy to go with it and see what happens.
I'm just gonna hide
Same.
my
And
little...
I'm gonna run in
red
and I'm
thing.
gonna go.
Good.
I'm an elf. I've always wanted to meet you. I want to be on your team. I want to help you make the presents, and please pick me.
Oh, child, don't be so silly. It's Wintermas. There's no working anymore. All of my gnomes have done all the work. Would you like to open a present?
Yes.
Cool. He hands you a present.
Okay, so I immediately open that shit.
Great folly.
Roll me a d6.
Oh, shit. That's never a good sign, babe.
Oh dear.
2.
Cool. You opening up the present?
Yes.
You see a horn.
Okay. Like a...
A musical horn.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Thanks for the clarification.
That is, yeah, I was going to say.
It's not,
Typical.
it's not
Typical,
another.
isn't
It's
it?
not another dick in a
Steady
box.
on, Satan. Steady on.
Okay, well, if it's a musical horn, I put it to my lips and I start to play.
Amazing. So you play. It's really, really loud. But as you play, you turn invisible.
Ooh. What are you playing? What song?
Yeah. What tune are you
Deck
doing?
the halls. Deck the halls.
So every kind of bit between the notes, she kind of reappears. But while she's playing this really loud horn, you can't see her.
I'd like a present too, please.
Oh, of course, my dear. Roll a d6.
5.
Okay. So you open it. This little it's a really tiny little package.
Yes, please.
I'm moving away from you right now. Go on.
So you open it and you see a ring, and on it is kind of like a little kind of tiger, little animal on it.
And what does it do?
Do you want to investigate it?
Yes, please.
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, 8.
Okay. You think this is a ring that affects beasts?
As an elf, can I have a present, please, Santa?
You're clearly not an elf, but you can have a present as well.
Oh, you're very kind, Santa.
Roll a d6.
Oh no, hang on. 6.
Lovely. So you get kind of a bit of a longer gift. Do you open it?
Yeah, rip it, rip.
You see a wand, and the top of the wand is glowing.
Oh, that's a cool gift.
I say, Wingardium Leviosa, and flick, but not
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
at any of the party.
Cool. Yeah, doesn't do anything,
Okay,
but it's still glowing.
Ooh,
Are these?
interesting.
Where did he
Okay.
get these gifts from?
they're all around the room. He just picks.
Oh, I
them.
think we said earlier, Poundland. It's all Poundland.
Yeah, for sure. I would
Stolen.
also like a present, Santa, and I rolled a 3, and I would like to open it immediately as soon as you give it to me.
Okay.
To the point.
Yep.
So it's, oh, of course, and it gives you a little kind of like, they look like wrapped up boots.
Okay, I open them.
Yep. Cool. They're boots.
Can I investigate them before I try them on?
You absolutely can.
Ooh, that's a 10.
Okay. You can see on a label that these are boots of teleportation.
Oh,
Like Dorothy.
Guys, I've got teleportation boots.
nice.
Nice.
I put them
You have
on.
to click your heels together.
Yep. Put them on. Fine.
Does anything happen once I put them on?
Do you want to try and do something?
Yeah, I'll click my heels. I'll jump in the air. Pippi Longstocking. Click my heels together. What happens?
Nothing. But something could happen if you want it to. Remember, they're boots of teleportation.
Right, so you obviously weren't wishing hard enough for the place, maybe.
Right. Oh,
You also didn't say there's no place like home either.
I
So you really
see.
should.
Yeah, where is home for me? Home's back on a boat. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Thank you, Santa.
May I please have a present too, Santa?
Of course you can. Roll me a d6.
This is very exciting. I got a 1.
Okay. You have quite a large hat box.
Okay.
Like Alice in Wonderland.
Can I open the hat box?
Is that a
Open the hat
wedding?
box, and you see a hat. Just a everyday kind of flat cap kind of thing.
Okay.
A flat cap, like she's
cap.
a paper boy.
A peaky blinder. I'll take my peaky blinder cap. Do I get a sense of what it does?
You can roll me like an investigation
Insight,
or an
yeah.
arcana or
Yeah.
something like that.
I'll do investigation check.
This
we go.
flat cap makes you talk like you're from the Black Country.
Oh, could you imagine if it does? I would love it so much.
You put it on and instantly you go, oh,
What yow
Right,
doing? 18. I got an investigation check.
Of course, this is a hat of disguised self.
Oh, Titus, I'm sorry. I'm gonna steal your crown.
Nice.
So with an 18, you know you can cast it, well, once per day, the hat can cast Disguise Self. The hat chooses when and what it changes to.
Oh, so it's like a bit of a random, right?
Okay.
Can I?
Also,
It has a very Russian
it's
roulette-ness to it.
literally just the hat that changes.
Oh,
Fucking hell, who am I? Mario? I don't want to just have a different fucking hat. Useless.
Jamie, can I investigate my
I've
wand?
also got a useless one, because what's the point in being invisible if I'm only invisible when people can hear me play?
Yeah, but I suppose they got to really listen out for that tune for Leah. Oh,
Oh,
well,
it's
let's have a chorus of.
It's a very loud horn to confirm.
Okay.
It's really fucking loud.
So,
Mine's a shit one.
yeah.
Can I be quite petulant and say to Santa, like, can I have another gift?
And what's a different gift?
Those gifts are especially for you. Don't you worry, it's fine. Like, other girls and boys will have beautiful gifts as well, so do not worry about it. I'm sorry, I now need you to leave. I need to go and deliver all these presents for
Santa?
Wintermas.
Santa,
Yes?
can I
Yes.
ask why you've given us all gifts that all don't work? Can I ask you why you've given us gifts that all don't work as they should?
Can I just burn Santa?
Wait. Let's
Guys,
not.
piss me off.
Hold on.
Let's
Hold on.
hold fire first.
You're not Santa, are you?
I am Santa, and it's how it works. I'll tell you how it works if you want, but everyone has to get in very close. It's a big secret.
I don't like
The
it.
kind of secret that you'll only tell us if we're sat on your lap.
Yeah, if you want, I'm not a kink shamer.
Yeah, sure. I get in close with old Santa Claus.
Yeah, go on then. I'll creep.
I mean,
creep
we're all
closer
tied
as well.
together, so it's happening.
Yeah.
Is
Maybe
my
we
hat
should
still a flat cap?
untie before we get in close.
Yes.
Before we get in close, I untie everybody from my my hempen rope.
Yeah, otherwise that'll just hinder us later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But can
fair.
we also
Cool.
use the rope while he's talking to tie his feet together?
Like Star
Actually,
Wars
that's
running around.
not a bad idea. Actually,
Yeah.
if we're chatting to him and he's distracted, we could just tie his feet together.
So is everyone getting closer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Are we having this little private conversation before we get
In
closer?
front of him.
In front of him, like, can he hear us if we were to whisper to each other?
I'll just do it.
Can Sam give me a history or insight, something like that. Some wisdom based check. Please.
Okay,
So we find out Santa's deaf.
that's a 14 for me.
I've got an 8.
20.
On a modded 20.
Oh, modded 20. With a modded 20, you remember he knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
Doesn't mean he can hear us.
He's omnipresent. He
He's
knows everything.
Santa fucking Claus.
Yeah, he knows when you've been bad or good.
So be good
So
for
be good
goodness
for
sake.
goodness sake.
But he's
Yeah.
bad. He's
And what have
Maybe
we
we
done?
just get-
What have we done every step
we've
of the
been-
way?
We've
We've just been bad people ever since we got here.
As a Cockney would say, we've been fucking naughty.
We've been absolutely fucking naughty, ain't we?
Oh,
Nice
dear.
cameo from Danny Dyer there. Let's get in close then, shall we?
Go on then.
Shall we?
Closest
Yeah,
I
let's
still
do it.
think you should just let me burn the fucker, but I'll get in close.
I've already been bad enough.
Bright, I think you're going to get the chance to, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be anticlimactic with your husband being the DM. So let's all get in close and have a little word with Santa Claus.
Before we do that, Jamie, can I investigate this wand?
You can investigate the
I
one
don't know what this
100%.
does. I just realised.
Oh yeah, you didn't actually look at it, did you?
15.
You know this is a wand of magic detection.
Brilliant.
So it glows when there's any magic in 50 feet of it. And the wand itself is magic.
Brilliant. So it detects itself. Fantastic. It's like a metal detector with a piece of metal attached to it.
This is what I mean, guys. We've all got presents that do not do what the fuck they're meant to do.
They're all shit.
There is a theme.
You can tell Jamie bought them.
Character to die. Here we go.
Listeners, if you could see the call right now. My goodness.
Awkward, isn't it? So you're all kind of crowded round Santa. He is going to... He's going to look just dead into Titus's eyes. And you feel a really intrusive presence in your mind.
Guys, I feel a really intrusive presence in my mind.
And you hear screams in your head. Can you roll me a charisma saving throw, please?
So you're going to turn Titan against us?
I will do whatever Santa bids me to do. 15.
Through the power of will, you force the voices to stop. Roll for initiative.
Oh! Let's go. Let's fuck up a Santa Claus. Let's go.
Go!
You go first, dear.
Okay.
Roll for initiative.
16 for Shokan.
Hold on.
17 for Bright.
I said hold on.
Oh,
Here
okay.
we go.
That's a 16 for Shokan.
I said
16, 17 for Bright.
Bright, what did you get?
17.
Great. Shokan got a 16. Bright, what did you get?
Titus got a 15. It's a 15,
like what
Jamie. It's a
madness must
15
feel
for
like.
Titus.
Alania?
No, 12.
Gothbin?
Gothbin got 10.
Get in the bin, Goth bin.
Get in the bin.
Get in the fucking bin. This will get edited out, Amy, but do you know what I haven't said this episode? You're silly.
Why'd you have to edit that out?
I really can you just record it for me, like you saying it, and then I really want it as my text tone. I just love how Ollie says it. It's so savage. It's just great. You silly cunt. It's
Yes.
like a term of endearment.
You're silly.
Oh, it's great. I love it.
Oh, dear.
Cool. So, up first is Santa.
What?
Of
Of course
course.
he is.
You are all within 5 feet of Santa.
Oh, no.
So, you automatically take...
What?
1 point of cold damage as this kind of wintry aura surrounds him.
So Titus takes nothing then?
He takes no damage at all. Titus
Yes.
I
is
love you, Santa.
on it.
If I have temporary hit points, do I use those up first?
You do.
Okay.
Good work.
Cool. So that's one thing that he does.
Can I react to that?
God.
You can react to that, yeah? 100%.
Can I cast a hellish rebuke?
You can.
Yes.
So I point
Nice
my finger
one.
at him, and he's surrounded by hellish flames, and he must make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. That's 17.
17.
17.
Oh, I think that misses. Mine's 15.
Yeah, he passes that.
So, he still takes 5 damage.
Yeah.
It says, at higher levels, when you cast this spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d10 for each slot level above first. Do
Yeah.
I have that?
Yeah, are you marking these hellish
Yeah, I'm
tributes
doing
of
this
your...
one. Yeah.
Did you do the last one?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, cool. So you've just marked... I think when you do it, say which level you're casting at, and it will increase the damage.
So I can cast it at level 1.
Is it everyone past 2nd, it says?
I don't. of second level or higher.
Oh yeah, so you could cast it at second, you can cast it at third or whatever. Yeah, so you can cast it at first, second or third.
So if I cast it at second,
You do an extra bit of damage.
yes, I'll do that, please.
Cool.
Which would be 1d10.
So it's that.
3.
That's 13 overall then. So that's another 1 off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Yep. So he's been surrounded in kind of flames.
Uh-huh.
But the kind of that wintry kind of like feeling around him just puts them out straight away.
Okay.
So that is not even his actions yet. So he is gonna, because you've hit him, he's gonna wobble his belly like a big bowl of jelly. and
Nice.
slam it into you.
Oh, I'm going to get belly slammed. I'm so little as well. Oh, shit.
That's a nat 20.
Shit.
What?
Yeah.
I'm dying
so-
tonight. Fuck.
2 seconds.
No. I have so much left to live.
So 18 times 2.
Oh, shit.
What?
That is, oh my gosh, what's that? 8. So that's
Shipwreck, this could not be
36
good.
points of bludgeoning damage.
Holy fuck.
Wow.
Bright, you
Okay.
okay?
I mean, I've been better, but I'm still alive.
A big bowl of jelly we did not ask for.
Absolutely not.
Christ.
And then for his second attack, he is gonna have all these frozen gnomes around the kind of side of this kind of like in this big circle kind of thing on all kind of altars. He is gonna pick up a gnome and he is gonna throw it at Shao.
No way!
Woo!
Does a 20 hit?
A 20 does hit. What's he throwing at me?
A gnome.
Are we counting this as a projectile?
Yeah, 100%.
Anything
Excellent.
thrown can be a projectile.
Yeah, so that definitely hits.
You take 13 damage.
13 damage. I am going to... this is just my reaction, so no key points. But I'm going to use deflect missiles to try and reduce the damage and possibly throw the gnomes straight back at Santa.
Oh, nice. Do it.
So I'm going to roll 1d10 plus 7 to reduce the damage. How much damage was this? Sorry, 13.
18. Oh, no, it's 13. You're right. It was 13.
It's 13.
You're right.
Cool.
Yep,
So
you can
1d10
totally do
plus
this.
7. If I get all of this damage back, I get to throw it back. So let's see what happens. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yes.
Lovely. So if you throw it back, roll me 2d6 plus 4.
Okay.
That's the damage back at him. Or does all the damage just automatically go back?
No, so I've reduced the damage that I've taken to 0. I am now going to roll a d20 plus 6. I've got to hit him.
Okay, cool.
So I've got to successfully hit Satan Claus.
Cool.
Oh, does a 21 hit?
A 21 hits.
Yes. Okay. Now, the damage is just going to be 1d6 plus 4. So you see this gnome hurtle towards me. I grab this frozen gnome. I acrobatically flip, like serve it under my body, and just shot put throw it straight back at Satan Claus, and he takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Wicked.
Yes.
And that is the end of Satan Claus's turn.
Fucking hell.
I was going to say, feels like we had about 8 turns there.
Up next is Bright. What are
Go
you
on,
going
Bright.
to do?
Go on, Bright.
Right. So, first off, I'm going to use a bonus action. And I'm going to hex the motherfucker.
Nice.
So, until the spell ends, I do an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to Satan whenever he is hit with an attack. I also get to choose one ability that he has disadvantage on. I was thinking maybe strength.
I think he's got some magic stuff in him. So I don't know. I would be more. Oh, I don't know.
It's a hard one, isn't it? Because that big ball of jelly attack was nasty.
Yeah.
That would be strength.
I'm still mildly concussed from that.
Maybe go with your gut then. Maybe go with his gut.
With his gut.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I give him disadvantage on strength, so if he does any strength spells. And then for my action, I would like to do vampiric touch, please.
So I'm very sorry.
Oh, no,
so you
can I
can't
not do
cast.
it?
You can't cast 2 spells in the same turn. You can cast a cantrip and a spell. So you've used your bonus action, but you can still fire off your agonizing blast, for example, or your scorching ray. Well, not scorching ray, only your cantrips.
Well, that's just pissed on my chips.
That's just pissed in your mouth.
Fine, well, I guess I'll agonizing blast him then.
Cool. Roll to hit twice.
Okay. 15 and 10.
Your 15 just hits.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, guys, we know 15 AC. That's what we've got to beat.
That's what we're going to get there. Okay.
10 plus 4, 14.
Nice.
Listeners, you can't see, but Adam and Anna-Louise are fueling themselves up with their own hit points with a Domino's.
Our friends at Domino's.
Oh, one day.
Imagine the
pocket of big
sponsorship
Domino.
money. Fuck me, that would be so good.
So good.
Oh, one day. One day, lads.
Oh, that looks like a nice pizza you're enjoying. I'm just having a 7-inch garlic bread to myself. Oh, Amy, have you got some chicken kickers over there? Wonderful.
I love chicken kickers. We did say nugs in an earlier episode, but kickers is the canon now.
Marmite dough balls for me. Oh, they're back on the menu, limited time only.
I love those Marmite dough balls.
I'm going to text my boyfriend from upstairs and say, can we get Domino's?
Yeah. Use code DICEDEFPOD at checkout.
Domino's.
Also, just to clarify, to show that we're not in the pocket of big pizza, that advert where they sing is one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Oh, where they go, Domino's.
Domino's.
Isn't it awful?
It is. Yeah, it's not great.
Not
Hashtag
paying
We'll cut that bit out,
Domino's, we love you. Sponsor us,
End of
please.
your turn.
Can I ready an action?
You've used all your actions.
I guess I'll just wait for him to kill me on his next turn then.
Back to the old drawing board, as they say.
I'll step back. I'll use. How do I know how much movement I have?
You've 30 foot. It's your speed.
Well, I'll jump. I'll run back 30 foot.
Okay.
No, actually, I'm not going to do that. I don't like the way you looked at me. Fuck it, I'm going to stay right there. I'm going to stay right where I am.
That's the end.
What is it?
Fucking hell.
Sorry.
Guys, we
Last
don't
thing.
like meta listeners. We don't like metagaming, but when a husband and wife are sat next to each other and one of them is a DM and one of them is a player, it's impossible.
Can I just want to, before my turn ends, just check what the lighting situation is.
It's bloody bright.
Fine, that's the fucking end of my turn.
Shao, it's your go.
Is
Yes.
it? Okay. Okay. I am going to hit Santa Claus with everything that I've got. I am going to try and hit him twice with my quarterstaff. Ooh, fuck me. Does a 25 hits?
Yes.
And I'm guessing a 10 doesn't.
No.
I am going to make my 25 hit a stunning strike.
Okay.
So if Santa Claus could roll a Constitution saving throw, he's got to beat a 15.
He rolls an 8,
Yes.
but he uses a legendary resistance to stop it happening. So
Okay.
he's a legendary creature.
Okay, fine. So he doesn't get stunned, but I'm still going to do damage. So that is going to be... Ooh, that's 7 damage with a quarterstaff.
Okay.
I am going to spend another key point because I spent a key point for stunning strike. I'm going to spend another one to do flurry of blows. That definitely doesn't hit on the first attack. Oh, that might though. Oh yeah, I rolled a 15. 21.
Yep. Hits.
Okay. Stunning strike. No, I've done that. Punches. Here we go. That is 12 damage.
It's really good.
Cheers, Gothbin.
I figured I'd try and ramp you up. You know, I'm not a bard in this game, so I can't use my inspiration. But I'll give it a whirl.
Thank
Good one,
you,
mate. I was decent.
Thank you. You don't think of me differently for killing Dave, do you?
I mean, I'll be honest. I felt like I barely knew you. It was a case of I really wanted to like Dave, but he had like all his lines were about being stuck in there and being sassy, and before we knew it, he was dead. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of indifferent to you killing Dave. Really.
Great. Just so I'm clear. I mean, I'd like to go around and have some kind of group therapy about this because I feel like I did the wrong thing at the wrong time and maybe the wrong moment.
I would like to have known a bit more about like who Dave was.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, especially as there was like a
Yeah.
whole encounter written for him and some more backstory and stuff. But it's yeah.
But who knew he had 1 HP? I mean, that's a dick move.
Who
on
knew?
DM's part.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the end of my turn.
So you've hit Santa really hard. He's going to use a legendary action. So he is going to attack you with his belly blow. He's going to rumble his belly like a bowl full of jelly.
Okay.
No.
Does a 10 hit?
It does not.
So he slams his belly down right next to you. You don't take any damage.
Yes.
Up next is Titus's go.
Right.
Come on, Titus.
I'm going to rage
Lovely. Ding ding.
and
Ding ding.
enter a frenzy because it's Santa.
Hell yes. Hell yes. Sorry, I nearly jumped the gun there, but read frenzy aloud for the class, please.
Yeah, please.
While in a frenzy, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one. So not this one, Jamie, but the one after, yeah?
Cool. Yeah,
So
yeah.
does that mean I get 3 weapons attacks, basically?
You will get 3 weapons attacks, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to stab the shit out of this prick. How's Santa looking? It's just still normal.
Yeah, he's beefy.
Okay.
He's looking good.
I'm going to just swing my greatsword at him then. Are we just still sat on his knee?
You're like around him. I don't think.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to sit on his knee, you can.
I
You
don't know
cut
why.
off this jelly belly.
I don't know why, but I'm picturing like a 20-foot tall Santa, but he's just normal sized, isn't he? He's the same size as us.
He's normal. He's normal.
Yeah, I'm
but he's
picturing him pretty big as well.
Yeah.
I
He's a
pictured
big
him
lad.
like 20 foot tall as well. I don't know why.
Let's do 20
Was
foot
that-
tall
was that
then.
in there?
That sounds good. Let's do 20 foot tall
Yeah.
Santa. There we
Okay.
go.
I mean, he'd
Right.
have to be pretty big to be able to slam his belly down on Shao.
I
Like
don't
a
know.
Maybe
big
missed,
bowl of jelly.
but-
Yeah.
Have you seen some of the lads who go out in Chesterfield? It's not that difficult. Right, yeah, I'll swing it in with the great sword. Come on, 25.
Hits.
Okay, that is 9 damage.
Yeah, lovely.
I'll do the same again, basically.
Go for it.
Does a 19 hit?
It definitely does.
Yes! Yes! Full damage. 16.
Nice.
He's still looking good.
Yeah, I thought he would be. I think that's it.
End your turn. Up next is Gothbin.
Nice. Okay, so I am. Where am I in relation to Santa again? I'm just sort of. I'm trying to remember where
You're
he's
quite
been
close. You're quite close to him.
because we were all gathered around him, weren't we?
Yeah.
We all
Okay.
huddled in, yeah.
We all had a little huddle. I am going to go for. Obviously, I can't do my sneak attack because he knows where I am, but
You can.
he
do
is
your
also
sneak attack.
fighting other people in front of me, isn't he? I forget that there is that loophole. So I will use the sneak attack. So I'm going to go in with the. Technically, it's not a finesse weapon, so should I use the crossbow? Just seems really silly if I'm really close to him. Or would you let me do it with a battle axe?
You go on. You do it with a battle axe. Go for it.
She is a battle axe, and she Gothbin. So
It's
here we
also
go.
it's also Christmas, and we're all in the Christmas spirit, aren't we?
We're all in the generous giving. It's the spirit of giving, Jamie. It's the
Yeah.
spirit of giving.
There we go.
So I will roll 2 hit then. Let's go. I got a nat 1. So now is the time to use the inspiration.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah.
Let's use the advantage and roll again, please.
Yes.
Thought because we'd have got hurt then.
Woo!
I
17 this time.
I totally forgot you had that.
Great.
Yeah,
work.
me too.
I did not. I did bloody not. Okay, so 17.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go for it. So my damage for the battle axe is 7,
Lovely.
and my damage for my sneak attack is 6. That's 13.
Nice.
13 damage to Santa's big chonky cankles.
Okay. Blooded. Well, blooded. End of your turn?
Yep, I do.
There we go. I do. It's lovely. Will I cite that for the wedding episode? Alania, your go.
You know, like as Santa was being attacked, did he kind of move around a bit? Because his legs are tied, aren't they?
I don't think you did that.
I don't think we actually did it. We
unfortunately.
talked about
I
it.
said, "Well, I'll just do it." Rather
Okay,
than
do
we
you wanna try-
talk about it, I said, "I'll just do it then."
Do you want to try and do it on this turn?
No, I already did it.
Okay.
Jamie, she is right. She did already do it.
She did
so.
say she'd do
Yeah,
it. Go
and
on
her
then.
microphone's a bit quieter, so yeah.
Yeah.
So
Probably
Santa hasn't moved, so that's fine.
Alania, if you don't do it now, I will do it on my turn.
Oh, right, as in do that. Okay, yeah, all right. I'll use the rope that I had to tie him again, apparently. Or... But I want to push him over. I want to push him down the steps, or whatever it was. They were steps, weren't they, going up to a pinnacle? Were they?
I'll give you some steps. If you want to do a strength check.
And he's got a big belly, so he's presumably
Yeah, and he'll
on
fall
dodgy.
down. Hopefully break his neck.
All right.
Yeah, go on, give it a go. This is your whole action though.
21.
Okay, he will contest your strength. Go on then. I will say that you push him over and he falls down the stairs. Roll me 3d6.
Good work, babe.
Well done, guys. We pushed an old man down the stairs.
Roll better.
We've been very, very bad.
Now from a
We
word
are
from
on the
our
naughty
sponsor, Stanner Stairlifts.
Oh, 8.
8, lovely. I'm going to say, unless you want to move, that's the end of your turn.
What happened?
Pushed him down the stairs.
Oh, okay, cool.
You push him downstairs. He's fell down the stairs. He's a bit away from you now. Do you want to do any
Anything
movement?
happened
or
to
you
him?
happy? He's taken a tumble. He's like, oh shit. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
Oh no, Santa fell down.
Santa's going to get concussion.
So I just go, ho, 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 as he goes down, like, the stairs. And then, yeah, that's my go done.
He's like, who you calling a hoe? Ho, ho.
Oh no, Santa's at-work insurance policy ran out a couple of days ago.
So, Santa is on his back. And what he's going to do, he's going to fling his kind of like cape. But it's a cloak, isn't it? It's a Santa's cloak. He's going to fling it over him and he's going to reappear exactly where he was. He has an ability called Cloak Swirl, which he's just used. So, everybody, you're going to take some damage because he's got a cold aura around him. You're all going to take 6 cold damage.
Do I take 3?
So you
Jamie?
take 3.
Yeah.
Take 3, yeah. How are you looking bright?
Not great.
Cool.
Not great.
Okay.
And I'm hanging on by a thread. Thank God for those temporary hit points, or I'd be gone by now.
Do you get temporary hit points from your hexing or something else?
No, from when I killed the reindeer.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So Santa is going to use his ability called Naughty or Nice. basically, if you're within 10 foot of him, you are going to take some psychic damage. If you hit him on the last turn, that's 10. Oh, that's 15. So everyone takes 15 psychic damage.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Jamie,
Jesus.
Yeah.
this says as a reaction, so I don't know how this works. But I have Stone's Endurance. As a reaction, reduce damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 3.
You can do that, 100%. You can see it come in.
Okay, sick.
Wow, you've been absolutely undefeatable in this one, Ads.
Trying to...
Cold damage, Stone's Endurance.
Okay, so what was the damage, Jamie?
13, I believe.
Okay, and I got...
No, it's 15. Sorry, 15 damage.
15.
I'm like beyond dead.
So you're unconscious.
Beyond
Shit.
that.
That's fine, as long as it's not below your total hit points.
Yeah.
But as long as it's not minus 38.
Okay.
Cool. So, Bright falls unconscious.
Oh no. No.
Oh shit.
How is everyone else doing? How's everyone else's health?
Yeah,
Not too bad,
let's
actually.
Little hit point tally. I'm on 13.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm on 22.
Okay. Alania.
I'm on
Yeah.
20.
Okay. Titus.
24.
Okay.
I win. Minus 11.
So that's the end of Santa's go, but just to let you know, his legendary actions renew every one of his turns. So he has got a legendary action back. He doesn't get his legendary resistances back, and he's limited on how many he has. So top of the round is Bright.
I can't do anything, can I? I'm dead.
Can you roll me a d20 and roll a death saving throw?
Oh, good luck, Bright.
Oh.
Right.
We remember these, boys and girls. We remember these from the normal campaign.
This is the scary
Here we
bit.
go.
2.
Oh!
2. So on your sheet, you will see death saving throws,
Yeah.
successes and failures. Mark that down as 1 failure, please.
How do I know what I have to get?
If it's above 10, you
Okay.
get a success. 3 successes and you stabilize. 3 failures and you die forever. If you roll a nat 1, that's 2 failures. If you roll a nat 20, you come back with 1 hit point. So basically, if you roll a nat 1,
You're dead.
you're dead.
Dead.
Also, if you take any damage, you're dead as well.
You're dead.
Oh, right.
Is there anything we can, well, we know, has anyone got a potion? Just we can talk amongst ourselves, can't
I
we?
have a healing potion. I have a
Okay.
not a greater. I just have a normal healing potion, which is 2d4 plus 4.
So that's Bright's turn. Up next is Shao.
Okay, cool. We're all quite close together, aren't we? Still with Santa, so I'm not gonna. If I go over to Bright, I'm not leaving his area.
Nope.
Perfect. I pop the top off of this healing potion, and I use. Is it a bonus action to feed somebody else a potion?
It is a bonus. Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Right, I use my bonus action to feed Bright a potion, and she gets 10 health points back. 10 hit points.
Yay.
You're back at 10 hit points.
I'm back to the matter that had minus 11.
Nope.
Oh! So
Yes.
I know it's not my turn, but can I just do something really quickly?
Of course you can.
Can I give Shao a massive hug and whisper in his ear, I forgive you for everything?
Oh,
You
what a
see-
lovely resolution to the end of this story.
As you
Oh.
hug Bright, you feel his body go completely stiff, and on your shoulder, you just feel the coldest single tear rest upon your shoulder.
Oh, Shao.
You have got an action left.
I
if
do.
you want to take it.
I do. I'm still right next to Santa Claus,
You are.
so I'm just going to hit him. 2 attacks.
Yep.
Let's hit him and try and get him down. That is a 19 on the first one.
Hits.
Ooh, and a 22 on the second.
Both hit.
This
Roll
is
good.
damage.
This is good. Okay.
Ollie,
2d8.
Ollie,
Yo.
can you? Jamie said something about his legendary action or legendary something, not always coming back with something. Is that the stunning thing? Can you do any more of them?
Yeah. So I guess we're being a bit teachery to the audience, but yeah, because Santa is a legendary creature. He has legendary actions, which always happen every round, but he's got legendary resistances, which will burn. So I reckon he's probably got 3 legendary resistances. He's already used 1. I think Jamie will let him have 2 or 3. That's very metagamey of me. But I could use a stunning strike, and he could just get rid of it. Okay. But I think with legendary resistances, he can also reject certain effects of spells and things like that.
Right, okay.
So fuck it, it's my last key point. I'm probably gonna go for it anyway. I'll do that at the end though, because I can choose once I've hit to make it a stunning strike. So here we go. So that's 15 points of bludgeoning damage to old Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my final key point, and I'm gonna make that a stunning strike. Jamie, roll me a Constitution saving throw. He has got to beat a 15. What's his con score?
His con score is +7.
+7.
Fuck.
Shit. Okay, so he's got to roll an 8 or higher.
He rolled a 4.
Yes!
Yes!
Sorry. He's going to use these legendary resistance.
Oh.
But
You let us
it
all
is-
cheer.
It's his last legendary
Yes.
resistance.
Oh.
He has no more
has no
resistance
more
anymore.
defenses.
That was worth it then. That was
Okay.
worth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take
fine.
one out. Take one of those out for sure.
Okay. Well, as a last ditch kind of effort, then I try to stunning strike him. He can't. He resists it, and I turn to everybody and I just go, "If you've got anything magical, use it on this guy."
Yep. Get it out now.
And that's the end of my guy.
Up next is Santa, and he is going to stare into Gothbin's eyes.
No.
Why is it his turn next?
Hang on. What's
Legendary
Gothbin's hat doing? Have I still got a Peaky Blinders flat cap?
Yes.
What hat is it?
That doing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be a bit insensitive. It's gonna be like a Native American kind of headdress.
Oh, I thought you meant
Bit-
like.
It's a bit insensitive.
I thought you meant a different, like, really offensive hat. I mean, that is still quite an offensive hat culturally, appropriately.
It's
but
a
yeah.
culturally inappropriate hat.
I want to hear what the other offensive hat was, Amy. Come
Me
on.
too.
What is it?
Oh, wow.
Oh my god!
That's what I
Wow.
thought he was going to go for, and I was like, Jesus.
Holy fuck!
I
Jamie,
know. Well, I
in
mean,
edit,
when you say
in edit,
offensive
bleep
hat,
everything out now.
Bleep all of this out. Oh my god!
when you said offensive hat, I thought, fuck me, okay.
Yeah, I didn't mean.
All right, cool. So it's an Indian headdress. Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Make me a charisma saving throw.
Golly gosh. Oh, 19.
Yes.
That was.
You hear this like screaming in your head, and it dissipates, and you fight your way through it.
Yes.
Oh yes. Ha
God.
Up next is Titus.
Okay, baby. Is there anything else? Also, I always love when we're in these sort of scenarios using the scenery. So, is there anything else other than boxes of shit presents
Yeah.
and the gnomes frozen on the plinths? Is there anything else in the room that I can see?
It is predominantly all these altars with the gnomes on and the presents around you, unfortunately.
And all the gnomes are just frozen.
They are frozen, like with a creepy smile on their face.
How do we wake them up?
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't know that we want to wake them up.
That was my thought.
And how many of them are there, Jamie? Is Chuck one?
So you would probably say there's maybe 300, 400 of these gnomes just all around.
Oh, fuck
this kind
that
of,
then.
central.
Okay.
Yeah, be careful.
I'll just stick to what I know then. And that is swinging this old greatsword about.
Roll to hit.
Ah, shit. 11.
Misses.
16.
Hits.
Yes. 11 damage.
Nice. He's getting there.
And as I'm frenzying, I'll swing the greatsword one last time.
Let's do this.
Come
Go
on,
on,
Titus.
Oh, got 2.
Okay.
But you've boosted everyone's morale. So.
Yes, yeah, we all cheered for you.
I'm going to say Gothbin, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go for an attack on the cankle again. I'm gonna swing my axe. So I can still use the sneak attack, seeing as there's other people being attacked by him.
100%.
So I will go with roll to hit on the battle axe. Oh, 23.
That hits.
Yes.
Yeah, sick. And then we'll go for a standard attack. 8 plus the sneak attack, which will be. So overall, as a modifier, that's 3 plus 1. That's 25 damage. Because the sneak attack was 5, 6, and 6.
Insane. 25 damage.
Yeah. The battle axe was an 8, and then the sneak attack is 3d6. 5 plus 6 plus 6.
Finish Santa Claus.
Yes! Oh my god, I haven't got a pun. Let me quickly find a pun.
Google
Let me
puns.
find a pun.
Google.
Something about Santa baby.
Santa
Oh.
baby. Yes. Yes.
I mean,
I was just gonna call him a sleigh bellend.
Nice.
I think that's great. That's so good.
I feel like I'll say, "Come on then, you sleigh bellend," and I'll run it in with my axe, and I'll see if I can get maybe one more in there. Hang on.
Ooh.
Oh, hang on. Shall I break into song? So I'm gonna smack him with the axe and take him down with the leg. Does his leg come off? Can his leg literally just break and he just goes down like a tree?
Absolutely. You hear this massive crack as that battle axe just slams into the flesh of Santa Claus. You kind of, it's like almost slow motion. You kind of see him just gradually kind of tumbling over like a felled tree. He smacks the ground. You see his little Santa hat roll off his head, and he is dead.
Yes, we killed Santa.
And I'm gonna say,
Fuck
you mess
you.
with my friends, you will be sorry.
Wow. Very nice.
Yes! Oh my god, he's down!
I look at Titus and I say, it's no joke that.
Yeah.
So these kind of frozen gnomes around kind of start to twitch, and their faces drop and their smiles disappear, and they look at their felled Santa, and they look at you who did it, and they all start cheering. They're like, yes! So they all kind of run around you. They're all chanting, yeah! One of them grabs the Santa hat and he holds it out to you, Gothbin.
Oh, I mean, I already have what's the hat now? What is it now?
Native American headdress.
What could it be?
Oh, yeah.
Tips the fedora.
Tips the fedora.
Oh, look, it's
Milady.
Jason Mraz.
So I will say no. I feel like the person who probably could do with this, because she's had quite a rough day. I think it's time of the month, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna turn around and I'm just gonna give it to Bright, and I'm gonna go, my lady, I'll tip the fedora at her.
Bright, this doesn't really come across very well on audio, but Bright's smile is so big, it almost looks like her face is going to crack.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Well, there you go. There's a Santa hat for you, Bright. We brought down Santa Claus. We freed the gnomes. Wow.
Yes.
Shall we enslave them? Make them do our bidding.
So I've got the Santa hat on, but as lovely and as fluffy as it is, I'm going to take it off and hold it, because it does kind of have an old man smell about it.
Smell like that.
The hygiene was not what it could have been.
Right.
No.
Ew.
Unfortunately,
Fair enough. Quite glad I dodged that bullet, really.
you don't.
Oh
That
no.
hat is strapped to your head. You see all of the gnomes kind of like crick, crack, and have really dark black attire. They've got kind of like really gothy makeup on. You
Amy, what the
see-
fuck have you done to me?
You're the new Satan Claus.
What?
Santa, what does your new Dark One sleigh look like?
My sleigh.
What's your sleigh look like? Your new warlock sleigh.
So I would say it almost looks like, you know, those children's sleighs that you get with got like the wood and then the wooden beams. It looks like that, but giant and in really like garish colours, like almost like nail varnish red, like thick garish colours, and yeah.
Cool. So these kind of like dark gnomes now kind of run up to the front. They attach reindeer to it. You can see 6 reindeer at the front and then one right at the front with a really bright red crystal nose.
Hey, it's my crystal nose.
All of the elves start to package all the presents on the back of the sleigh and they beckon you to get onto it.
At seeing this,
mean-
Gothbin takes off her little flat cap, come Native American, come fedora, throws it on the floor and stamps on it because she's really annoyed because she gave it to Bright.
What do you do? What do you do? You've been called.
I mean, I'm gonna get on the sleigh.
Yeah.
Anyone else getting on the sleigh?
Come on, guys. Come
Of
on.
course I'm getting on the sleigh. I just got hugged
I'm
by
getting
the
on the
Ice
sleigh.
Queen. I'm getting on the sleigh.
All
the sleigh.
on the sleigh.
Yeah.
Bright
Sleigh
whips
queen.
down.
I mean, I wouldn't whip.
Okay, what would you do?
I might air whip. I wouldn't whip the reindeer.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's go for the reins. You kind of pull the reins.
Okay.
And you feel the reindeer start to run. And the sleigh gets faster and faster. It takes off, and then you see the portal that you came through start to glow again. And you fly through the portal. And that's where we'll end our session.
Yay!
Well done, Jamie.
That
Well
sick.
That was
done,
amazing.
Jamie.
That was really
Oh,
good.
That was
Wow,
great.
roller coaster
Do
of
I
emotions.
still have my red nose orb? Or is this a new one?
We'll find out. We'll find out in the next one.
Have we got to wait a year for this?
Pretty much.
I'm going to say there is. I heavily borrowed from an adventure. So give me 2 seconds and I'll tell you who that is. But Ollie, can you say goodbye?
Yeah,
for everyone?
absolutely. Thank you so much to all of the players today, Jamie, Amy and Adam, for coming through and playing another episode, a very different episode. But also thank you to Shell and Anna-Louise. Let's give them a little round of applause from everybody, please. Thank you so much for coming and playing another episode.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, as you will be hearing, this is either a one-shot or a two-shot, depending on how we edit it together. But a nice little festive surprise in the middle of October, maybe even November, who knows. But yeah, thank you for listening. Find us on social media, Dice Death Pod. You can subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts, on Google Podcasts, on Spotify. We're everywhere you get your podcasts, so make sure you go and subscribe to us and leave us a 5-star review because it really, really, really does help out. We see everybody out there who's leaving 5-star reviews, so thank you very much. Also, Jamie, before I push back to you, go to Patreon, patreon.com/Dice Death Pod. Donate us some money. We'll do some content. Give us some money and we'll do a little dance for you, all right? We'll make it worth your while. But yeah, go over there, donate some money to us because we just want to make this podcast as big and as the best it can be. Jamie, if you want to give your shout outs to the stuff that you borrowed from for this particular episode, that'd be great.
I say like pretty much all of it. The Night Before Wintermas is a banging little one shot. I'll put a link in the show description. It's free to download and there's loads of other elements as well. There's like cookie challenges. It's really, really good, so download it.
Absolutely. One more thing. If you do subscribe to us on Patreon, you can be part of our Prison Pals. We're looking to get our first load of people on the Prison Pals, part of the Patreon, because you would have been with us since the first episode when everybody was met on a prison ship. So yeah. Go there and you'll get a big old shout out from us when we hit our first goal at the end of the episode. thank you so much for listening to this particular episode of Dice with Death. We'll see you in the next one for, I don't know, a regularly scheduled campaign. Say bye, guys.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Get under the
everyone.
mistletoe.